Hi guys, it's Mia. So today I'm basically going to be teaching you how to fix and make better slime. Yeah. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway on my channel. I'm going to be giving away some 2-ounce slimes. I know it's not a lot, but yeah. So right now all you need is a container filled with about 2 tablespoons of water. Now this is for a 2-ounce slime, but you could actually use this for whatever you want. So this is to make your slime softer. So like this one is a little rough and like it keeps breaking and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is you're basically gonna smush it and just basically just place it in there. Now only 2 tablespoons because if you add too much water then it will overflow in your tiny container. So you're basically just going to wait. But you do want to play with it to make sure that it doesn't get too soggy or too wet, or else it could make your slime really soggy and stuff. So I usually let mine sit for about 2 minutes. And then I usually take it out. But for this video, I'm just going to let it sit and we're going to move on because this one's really hard. So we're just going to move on to the next one. So the next one is how to package your slime better. So I always put the slime name on top. I actually do the website on here with my big labels. And the smaller labels are on the back. And then I try to fill it up all the way to the line. Like, you see the little line before this? Before the big thing, there's a line right here. Turn on the light. Okay, there we go. So before the little rim, there's a line. That right there. That's how much I fill it up to. How much phloem do I put in my slime? So for 2 ounce, I probably do about 2 ounces of phloem, maybe a little less if I want it to be a little less phloemy. For my scents, I usually just use like vanilla, or something like that. Just like some simple scents, but not all of my slimes are scented though. Keeping track of my slime orders. So keeping track of your slime orders are very important. So I use this little notepad thing, and it's like a little thing that you can hoop some stuff around, but it's just like a little notepad thing, and I always have it handy just in case I need to write a note or something like that. Labels. So I did M and A because my name starts with an M and my friend name starts with an A, and we are working together as partnership, which I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. So you always want to come up with something catchy or just something that people would remember or something like that. Another way that you could come up with a name is that you can use the first letter, last letter, or something like that. I did M&A Slime Shop. So yeah. So if you want to create a website, all I did was I went to simplesite.com, then I pressed enter, and then it just takes me to this page. Hang on, it's loading. And it looks a little like this, and you can either log in if you already have a login, or you can just make a free website or blog, customer service, features, theme, and their blog. You can always log in if you already have a login too. Okay, so the next one is creating a shopping list. This life hack is so important because you do need a shopping list for all the materials that you need. Like this one, I need glue, modeling clay, containers, hair gel. So yeah. So now we're gonna go back to the slime. So this slime has basically fixed itself, and you're just gonna keep playing with it till it becomes a tiny bit sticky. And you can always add activator later. So once all the water has escaped from the slime, it will turn a tiny bit sticky, but you can always add activator later, and it's actually better for your slime. Look how much stretchier that got than last time. So now I'm going to put it in its container, and we're just gonna let it sit, and that's how you fix a non-stretchy slime. So another slime life hack is to have a certain ingredient that you use for all of your slimes. I use Elmer's glue and borax and water. I use Floam sometimes. I like to name my different slimes, but you can always just go by sizes and like colors and stuff if you want to keep it simple. So extras for a package. So if you want to do shipping, you can. If you just want to ask people, then you can. But what I do is, I have a container of just a bunch of mini extras. Like I have little balls, football cards, some like slappy bracelets and stuff, and like little pom-poms and nail polish and stuff. So what I do is, one of these comes with one extra. Then any size bigger than a 2 ounce, like a 6 ounce or an 8 ounce, comes with 2 extras. And that's how I do my extra thing. You can always do different ways like that. I hope you guys enjoyed my slime life hack video, and I hope that you did one of these, and if you did, then comment down below if it did work or it didn't work for you. And I will see you next time. Bye!